very humble. Papa ni efijanto, papa ni Kwame Nkrumah ni gina na kunye. Ti nipa kro no ntiase onti musi e betena ha, ye nye nipa hunu bi keke. Mi ankasa on my own, my ye adwuma agidin akọ school. Ba ye betena ha say ye dwene Ghana ho ye do Ghana me papa ni Kwame Nkrumah ni gina ho na gi independence nipa kro na wo tworo sa me bia nka me papa anyina nye independence ama country ya anka ne me bi kura anko anko school. Ni fancy here intiene otumfo yeda wase mapiate so I'm just hoping say we have to replicate it. Say we cannot ni ade so mu use briquette ni e nan ni bi wo ho enyefe. Yes, intino ye intimi use the same thing na nan ye wo no sometimes so kwa ni enfa bibi sense enya ne pa ye mo plan sa na yensisi dan kama mom no so mu ntimi ntinem unam so na wo kwa kwan ho sei ya ne ma ha ma kuro ne ma ne bi nyefe. But it's a good thing that today ye hand you over sa dan to them. Ye mpesi ye be wie ni abetete nsem bebru bia ne de ahye ye bia no unya bi. It's great. Me, I'm happy. Me the idea fa Ghana for ho de me no me I'm happy. It is a great thing. And airport no so wonderful. Me once is going there, but we been starting at least no. I thought we'll be invited. Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no so I then I become him. Thought him I say to go for starting and one bush by or mobile you know. Tamil's afraid we are one people. Yes, you better not hakasa, but you for you now for. Maybe no cry boyfriends, girlfriends, maybe no worry. We are not enemies. As I say, at least His Excellency John Dramani or his you're part of yes, he's representative. So me one nationalistic. But airport na ye nyina na yeko use. NDC ni be fa ho, CPP ni be fa ho. GCPP ni obi a be fa ho. Na eba na efe so e Ghana. And the good thing is His Excellency na do dan kwa kufu ado ba en wato so. We should do it like that because it's a continuum. Emma say no international airport ba akoso PO baby. I think it's a great thing. But yeah, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should be invited. Only why the friend is saying Obi the former minister for transport, running mates, Jenana, anybody can be there. I think that one has to be. That PAT is the.
Will encourage it?
Yes, encourage it. Yes, the PAT is the brainchild of MPP because internet they fine.
Will encourage?
Yes, but the point is that as I said, I mean, Otumfo is very nationalistic. Me say documentary ni ama papa na ye no. Ama Ghana. And
they benefited.
Yes, they benefit. Ghana has benefited. Ghana has benefited and it was just amazing. I mean, me sure the end just great. And then nipa ba kwa me refu Lawrence. Aye nyina friend na quiz. Ono no ye executive secretary to Otumfo no de oye directly me papa nua baba. Ne papa ene Henry Prempe. Intino oye me cousin street. Intino your friend is ono na put everything together. Lawrence, why are there? Braquis. Why are they part? Because it was a beautiful documentary, and I believe that whatever he has done, on a juso, me I was a bit disappointed when I saw 58.5. I said, NDC and Kobe. So if you are contesting amongst yourself, why should this be low, this low A? But if you say MPP for Mujais ha to trust them. A dear me person was standing morning in Kokasa. The time has come for them to build bridges and ultimately. And yet first a democracy need to be and to kwan there be. It's one they should have been able to speak to because you see, you against yourself, you got 58.5. You against yourself. They said you against yourself. You didn't even cross 60. And look like any manipulation a woman because Obi akwa Mexico would have her. Obi nim there as a chair was so my lunch and a lunch I don't want for pack and come. You see the monetization of our politics is it me jai. Because yeah, and as a returning officer, EC officer, EC4 have a budget for feeding their people.
Bottom line, it's not appropriate.
It is not beautiful for our democracy, and I think the time has come for us to condemn it. EC should be very careful, because you see, country where you woman, this is all we have. This is all we have. You see, it's me protecting this country. We need to protect the integrity of it. And I say, a chair answer na result say ba. But then a chair cramp say you see, when you do that, you bring a lot of us. This is Ghana. Yes, sure, no 2024. Man in fast sad tricks in the embo.
Or adopted tricks be.
And I said tricks 2020, they did the same thing. Elections here in the bed 3 times. They can ban the bell 4 or 5 times. Different times. But you jam and because this is all we have. And we are not ready for these things. So openly you are giving money to an EC official. Oh yeah, I will say a gift. You see the brazen abuse of power by MPP. Me ko kan yesi menye. Biasa Ashanti region me am minister. Wakwa me akwa chi ECG manager. And no made they no mu nyina sorry. It's so nice.
This matter should be resolved.
No, I'm telling you, this brazen of abuse of power, it should stop. Because you see, you need to treat us very well. They be a mechanic to Obama politicians, no. To Obama politicians, because before you man, we are also I did not to play the dictatorship.
Asempa FM.
I mean, it shouldn't go that way. And acceptable. MP before person you can say no see what kind of money. How can you openly and we papa my sister so I lectured. How can you openly, member of parliament, give money to somebody without record? Say,
he was the head of department of the psychology department, University of Ghana.
Yes, you head of department, care. No, it means you got into a level where say I ginsem. And I believe say as I say you training cram for more how to behave. And when they get
maybe
to yes, see it to me every oriented or mind about how to behave politically. So person cho bi sika kranya sa na channel. Because when him say you open place the cameras so and you see mind you this time phone be atwa. Obi akuta phone dey say free kojo kromo free etwa.
So you might never know.
You might never know who is watching you. And this you are caught on camera. Just a Ghana near fanya some American can start this year, you know. You can get because they have clear corruption where they hear in. When it comes to issues of corruption, be very careful because there's a very thin line. So you need to be careful. But this one is clear. You are bribing somebody. Who don't search your pocket if discussion in them. And why those two people? Is it a case to say maybe Moody are more beer, but I can't pay me, you know?
You are not responsible for the electoral commission.
You are not responsible for electoral commission. So what is it? The channel, the old money lunch. Lunch in the kufu, lunch and 30 cedis, 40 cedis. One more bill lunch, a papa ya saying, a whole just so you're saying 100. Secure kuta removed,
openly crown 100.
And we are 100 Namufan. But it is wrong because of party and a contest. So it is influence. We influence Pele. We are influencing the person. Say I mean, it is not right. The optics are not beautiful. I am saying, Mrasu says it. Mrs. Sanya orientation, monetization of politics, and free a bit sacred. Because people, I don't think that Obi kwa kwa toa ba ni amane transport. Ufu sa America Obi kwa toa ba Obi ban the transport. No, seriously. Yeah, both sides. Yes. Yes.
We don't know what we are talking about.
You don't know what you're, but no, that shouldn't be the case. What I said, that should not be the case because the maybe person ko toa ba nam ko tu obi fra akonya so and I say me maintain you obi you have a conviction.
Yes, me
ko toa ba ntimi am pesika dia faka. But say as if you see a man sika won ko toa ba. And we need to stop that as I see a timi jai side. Because they influence. I don't think ko for bokron no. Because when him saw this, he can't bet now. So at the end of the day, time is coming when
money,
power. Yes, we will not get the right people to be in play.
As it started, and I said,
there be some make a mayor can sing. Because you get the right people to take positions a bit me our more commitment. Osimasi me kwa say on back say na me come papa say yes me come papa say because my father was a politician. And at that time no he was the closest I could see as a politician, no omo pesika. Osimasi no omo pesika. It was the Ghana agenda, I'm telling you. And it was so beautiful. That I remember he used to tell me says so your politics this so nyawa usika. So that you are not attracted to government money. What's it mentioned? And it has been with me all my life. So baby bia me will be a same year who ye me ameduma ne sika beba me nsem na ye media. Na kwakwa de me pe bia. Se me nya bi frɛ busua ho fine is my entitlement. But the ye me media de me fa me nsan ko kan obi dia nya media. So obi a ne nkofo bi keka nsem bia na ye me ya nam se me ye se obi a o se no ye se amudra no nkofo bi twetwe ne ma bi a. Nam se me ye madwuma na me nya misika me se afirifie papa me ko kan mo se mo ntia se ba meka.
That's a fact.
Yes, it's a fact. You see, that is the point. People don't want to. Near me, bo han conform person will be accepted. I'm telling you. So why you know be person or can't share? It is a fact, my dear. It is a fact. How many people now? You're quite sorry. They're more too for being or makasa, because that is where I come from. Obi so on tiasi ya wachura ba se me friend for uncle. It is where I come from. Me kaide bia mi swa obi yem bibi nam de hwen o se na ya wo address. Nti obi yo bibi amani hu so wo address. Kumaseman wo address. Nti no me bibi anya me de papa de bi o che me say there's a want and there's a need. Bibi wo ho na ye want na onye sika ntwa ehun hia. But you have to always focus on the need. Nti me wiase am ba ye nyina me mfiri ade da. Because I always focus on my needs. The want is peripheral. Till we are able to do that, and always focus on what we need. Now you be prudent, you know. Yeah, because we be drew no. Omanhene, it is not good. If you be beyond tunche, for politics and tunche, it is not good. The monetization of politics is too much. Obi person no baby din komokrana or see 1% at the end of it is money. Omanhene will be very respectful of Omanhene. At the end of it is money. About 1, 2, 3 no money because your Omanhene needs more. What I say? Yes, Obo and I'm casual. Yes, so we need to deal Obo management. About 1, 2, 3 no but Opesa money. Yes. And Obo baby we need to change this orientation. Going forward into the future, as I say, Timmy Kase, over Toma me, Toma Mon Toma me a jai. Me mark up pre. But this is why ma will be bema. But if you all agree as a nation, say there be a year conning. Because you see, everyone say me and government are almost sika no ye yina a ye more because of bound Chinese 1 man sika, what 1 man chain bio, boko baby for free a man sika. So I didn't ever better one just your lifestyle. Obi be minister near to VA to be minister will be or travel economy near the Nakosi first class business. Into a junior who was a china mini who has our glory way. Many went to say me make money and put it down. If the minister won't come out there, the law doesn't allow you. So we need to really know how this country is going because this country is sick. This country needs to be looked after, checked. This country is sick, I'm telling you. At every level of this country is sick. The fabric, there's a problem. We need to change it. We need to change our mindset. It is key. There's something really wrong on my name that we need to deal. Media for someone come into the fight. Now that monetization of politics make a program be almost say estimated $100 million to have a campaign successfully in this nation.
100 million.
Yes.
Dollars.
Why? Omanhene, tell me why? When the people don't have food to eat, when children are sleeping on the streets, when children are begging on the streets, when people are sleeping under bridges, go to Circle at the night, go to Tema Station. In Kolani man kaya you for no mudaho and keke ni maybe koko so keke. Obe sorry after 2 months no nyem. We nim nipa krokro ne benyem ye. I'm telling you reality. Lagos Avenue, East Legon, go there and ma omu cantonments. Omune nama bontia womu ye nieme nyefe. We need to change this our society. We need to make the people who take charge of this nation accountable. Omo jumanes ombe make sure say ye hombe toying. So once you take that position and yes sikasem, because who the sika kwa by all means super so talker.
Asempa FM.
And we should not allow that to happen anymore. Omanhene, we should not media more space no where SSM mutimi eyeden ebosa de ro no say emra so se gan anesa baby aye dru no Omanhene si anhwe yi ye nkola no kra no bibia be yesikasem ena akola wonye adwuma nu baby a wo perford matna wo pv8 matna akola o be time no ayi wo start adwuma kra VW. Me started
prestige car.
Yeah, I started na me use Beetle.
Wow.
Yes, me started Juma. My first car was a Beetle. And no crampon papa na boy me toy. And I sold it and I bought a Mitsubishi Galant. And I bought an Opel. Me ton na ma jilo na papa so me so. But these were modest cars. Kakra. But then no nkola no car wo mo pe no, nie mo hwehwe no. Because we have look Omanhene me dia kwala bi ko school me madam fu bi ba me de ne ko school te me de ne ko ye me siesie ni bibia ne ma me wa bruche ena porter ni bi say me say den na de buy na me den na me de buy say fu so stay miss campo ti me yi bibi ma na o se madam enye na me ka me say de ba akwala ne kutaw na me so ye be ma o se na ekofie anko your bank a me ka kire wo se fo ade ekofie nye me ekoso wo ha no Okajem se cars are parking or ho fine and kwalane dia. Yes, say young kwalane, yes, say society. Omanhene. Media makano and a maka. We need to look at monetization. Because you see, when the money is taken, it's Ghana that bleeds too. And a yen sika and found top your friends a fuel and generate electricity. Why na air affecting? It affects NDC, MPP, GCP, affect you, be at the market woman, everybody. And but see prudent, maybe me drew her. Omanhene to end. I will say that me party for no more. CP before representing. No matter what it is, Omunya BB. And I believe that the boldness for them to even be there are a year terrain of MPP. No, I believe seka kra. You be draw.
Right. Lawyer,
lawyer, the only opinion.
80% didn't come.
Especially when a Joshua man for a cassette.
Let your opposite your man come on, didn't come as an about oh, that my friend, and maybe I will try the India. Okay, and then Kwabena.
Or for me, that's it. Or for Kwabena, for me, that's it. After Nanaya has spoken, there is very little to be said. Now, who said, Joshua Samnoa, yeah, cano. I say, Papa, so Pangoma, so Yanum dentinum ni yentia. Am I a near my coso or Josono, a idea, I was saying, idea, man, yourself to chain. Now, you say, Nana donate Dr. Baumiane, politics, ya politics, I check. But baby, Nana donate Dr. Baumiade, a politics, a drewy. Nana, a rehosem. A idea, as a film. Na many Fred D, mini P, dear. But on my many Fred D, maintain say a cotua ba. I'm a political party, be so desperate to the extent, say, Wabu re bede. Abu re dosopu. Edi Rura base. Edi Sikato so. Some mabunu, and ye no more margin say. Omo de tumi ne hi omo menti bi mpanyin sam
no de mu sa zan komo me enka ma ne meye ho zan komo no ko fafiri
oman there is a video to that effect. In that video nipa miensa na akasa emma mienu bema baako tie meba bema no okasa wo se me MPP ni na ba bi MPP for de oman yi ko yenye we so obi ba gina TV so ade asema to aban so se wo cheche wi no enya asem keto o se ye draw Mammy, I'll come also on walk ya no who's a brandy be our run atare. Nana, ya who video no. say adai MPP for mo be cheche wi am ya no madam mo pese about ma me pani o. He came live on TV. Nipo ye in TV ni Kofi Adoma nwanwani. Kofi Adoma is a very credible journalist in this country. Yes, asam no work can say amo can say I try. So would they force information to cause public fear, you know, a crime. I didn't think you enche woman to my car. Try to make guso to say there is a video to that effect. I am one say who say video ni
I've not seen
it. Be for the amount say now the audio to so am be
good
wo na Ghana haye wo mra oman yenim say nan say na we yes legalizing for industrial and medicinal purpose and no kra no here to me krata bi ansa no watimi akota bi
okay
ba meme ne wo ne nana ya ye hu se wisha ye hu se sie ya ye be che yen na ye hu se waso anu do so puo nso kra ekoton we no kra ye won kofo mo serve 10 15 20 years in jail because of possession of weed. Na MPP political party etimi so we ye say we no ye de ma wa say tie ni na 100 Ghana da so
wadaroma
Oman asem na reho asem na hu and minister se maniso te se po anka meso am Oman Ghana ba bia na nado ne Dr. Baumia de MPP aduro nie Oman ne ko se yim Oman no ko se yim say aban be so desperate to the extent say me here to me na to me no am here no de wo se me ye bia no no matter how foul it is no and no na to the extent that me kwa chiche wi
ade wo ye mra de adaroma wo di mra
yes
nti obia bi na no kasa ya no agi ati sanate
won say Oman asem nso nya no kure na wo ka there are consequences
maybe
nya no kure na wo ka there are consequences there are instances our baby a friend amina okotena you turn bars mu ko ka say ya ye ni bibi e ba ya kire no yanche no enti die nti no obi se odi asem abeto na nado ne Dr. Baumia so na asem ne ye tro na asem na ekọ so fear and panic ne enche wo mo Oman me constituency am team no ene ejo so na bo ho ofori krom
Asempa
on se wo fa ejo so constituency no I think say ende on fumesa ene aprade ene bohye me sa hye na eso na mete inti me ajoso ti krom bawro onwe kwaso ene abankro ni nyina ho menimo we have people that omo can asem so openly say MPP for buy say de omo de be mamu amo beto aba inti wa wo no mo nsan ye to nsama wa wo be no ntramo ye nibia ye ma uskase kotobi where did we go wrong
but you just say that a political party campaigning for votes no this is the tool our GDC will be using. Oh
my, sir.
Let's be fair.
Community.
Another presentation. No? The rate at which we are deteriorating as a people and as voters is key. But when you're careful, I don't know the motive. What dwelling on we.
Community is made up of different group of people.
Exactly.
Community.
Of course.
You are calling self base, calling self one at all. You will rebase, rebase net. We for one.
Of course.
It is a way you are buying a vote. Now it's what I had the idea. You know, I need to know. Meshamu Kutupa, Mama, send your mobile to Aba. Am I very reprehensible? Now, Dr. Katano tries to be allude to say, omundi man disi phobia o ma sha tare a o mo pese o mo ye niam bi I'm putting it to doctor say a lawyer.
Is also a lawyer.
I saw no a senior lawyer I have to give him that reverence. Some a NDC ni and a yes I pese go aban ho fia me as Asante regional communication officer me catch am say ya pono mon kwache no ye beta am achi mama prosecute no but se muntimi nchi obi ade a you have
muntimi nchi
obi ade mama me no no de emwa what you say mama fe no sata ba bi the other ade e course wo jo so a o man me feel say ya rehosem monicracy wo hu na ya ade waka aso ba bi but me no de mentiase ne say and na you mo MPP for so Oman ni mu ayeden sikani ho nti akọ IMF ye de ato bebre abegu Ghana for so na nsen ya Asante regional minister Samuel Semensa otumfo ne na trankonya frɛ no say Asante ma kwanye nti wo mepa ma ne bi mfa mo a Asempa na ebo kwan de ayo enye oba me kase ebenya sika de ayo na me boa because sika ni
Asempa FM.
He said that there is a video to that effect. But everything concerning MPP you see say ye sika de ya de a ene wo masem wo mo kan say sika ni o man mu ha na ebo bra Ubeka ya omo prime minister omo ye ne nansen ya ye nyankofo no mo che 7,000 baby wo ho nipa 1,000 ye che 7,000 na
TV
plus TV ye che fridge ye che bibia Dr. Baumia ono as a competitor in their flag bearership race nipa 208,000 omo bia 400 Ghana okay kan bomu a ye sika bebre sa sika ne free he menka se bi amanyosem no a ye no to da sebi ye nso ni pasne ba so obi free akire beto abama na wa man 50 Ghana so on fan faka eno de ye reasonable ba komas obi 70 million a ontimi nka say ye lorry senti ade sika wa ye wadwen a say uto nipa na dwene what you say na we sika no wo sa 200 CD note ne de so obi catch them say MPP for twa container be waha na wo mo de emu aduenu asia mini na chireni because I just so 100 Ghana ni 200 Ghana note no nko a ye yi a rubber hye ho sei ni ate
na hu no we
metimi abo obi dini enye se wo ye wo fidie we so metimi abo obi dini se nipa ni di achini a he is one of their national executives. He's the CEO. Yes. And there is a video collaborating it. Sika ya born beden guni boot. MPP minister be about.
Sika gubuta. And no, you're different from those who be Jessica.
Yes, yeah, Sika. Yeah, there is a video to that effect. Joy News.
Party faithfuls. They more one as anybody for.
Yeah, the influence will be so on Twaba.
What? How do you see the influence?
Send Nipa no eka. Joy News. I documentary. I'll forward that video to you too. About Nipa 10 people. Or say, Papa we minimum or the VH white abesia and 100 Ghana or Gia no the Sikana Chile TV America. Joy News na yeah. Joy News is out of multimedia. So Gia also got two Obama and this Oba or so ID card when what true was a member was got two Obama MPP candidate Kwabena Boating near Yisika the amount. And Nesenian and I can do so about the Yesika crown fan to a year fango and fan generate light. And ne emrewafo ne nkokrafo akwa ahomejie mo musika akoka na yenye sika yes ade we ya na as a country as a yedi e ho abrododo ohuna the emza abedi ade ncheche pa obi e ka ho asem onza money class no aye kana na Dr. Kingsley Nyako de niti anye ya ono de ne de abedanse ne ani na wonim de ye and yes, a camera na ye grant will be interview. And the Dr. Kingsley Nyako the end day, it was just a background to the interview. And the journalist knew you zoom you know who send
FM.
Yes. I Nana Janto Nana Boache. O we you zoom you know who say BB air course now we video ni ya. Once the kind of mokasai. And na you see official no den support table ne so say ase obi hwe yinti no onyi ade no nto table ne so e na ochia ne ho no ye there we na initially your granting interview no you busa ne said there no de my or say a document initially that is what he said and ne wasa be kasa omo 300 Ghana say omo fanto aduane no kura ye ba akokontompo na ye de ye doso ade a Dr. Kingsley Nyako aye na ye criminal per a criminal code. A criminal according to the Criminal and Other Offences Act 29 a criminal. Let me read it. Let me read the version on bribery. Na ye nyina no ye clear in our mind say no matter how we try to defend it no we commit a criminal act. Ghana is a serious country and they yanke will see a prosecutor no. We go section 239 of the Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960 Act 29 a year subsection 2 or say Asante that's a corruption of and by a public officer or a juror, a person who corrupts any other person in respect of a duty as a public officer or a juror commits a misdemeanor. Now, over section 41 now, will define what corruption of a public officer is. Yentie the definition. Ni amfanto to the yewra Kingsley Nyako ye no ni enhwe. Or say a person who commits the criminal offense of corrupting a public officer, juror, or a voter in respect of the duties of office or in respect of the vote, if that person endeavors directly or indirectly. So the bribery need not to be direct, say sika we dia me dey ma say we abamu ye dey mame. But if you indirectly try to give somebody to induce him to act in your favor, amra we chu. Directly or indirectly, endeavors to directly or indirectly influence TNA the conduct of the public officer, juror, or voter in respect of the duties of the office in which he occupies. So per the Criminal Code, per Act 29, no dear you Kinsley Nyakoye, you know, a criminal act. Now, interview our granting conflicting accounts our day mano, and no crowd given away. One way say somewhere near dance here, you can be the dance here. Nipa no senye abatwo na aba no ye EC official anka wonim ni wo ba bia na na ya mebo a wo se wo koma ni ska na wo call ye wo se omoso wo maduane man nti wo ska yisi nso man tete ya wo kire se eni kwan se yisi official bi kwaji ade bia ye de firo bi ho
even
aduane kwa ni kwan se wo kwaji firo bi ho na ade yewura Kingsley Nyako kan ya me ye me na kakra ne se wo se wo ye aduane sika Sadia no nye trimupona na ya bone dada if there was not a premeditated intention to influence people so wakona obi se kom de na woman aduane a utu botom na sika wo de ayedai ama no meboa but we dey share envelope mu ayedai ya package dada ohun ewura Kingsley Nyako hu se bia so se bia nya ado ofa obi yire no ofa moti ayire no na ne kunu ne so ofa oto asem a wo ka no yenso etie why na okọ ba bia ne sika envelope mu wo ko election wo ko o monitor election envelope hyehyɛ obotom ya package dada senke ye na ebia come de me where you sika wa biebiem 100 Ghana bi we yi ato ho a na nka wo ko ba bi ba we de se ne ade ne ya package no dada no kire se ene ebia wa ye ne wo ba bi bebre ne ho na ne tira nye ya ye de ye be che no ohu empempi ye to aba ye hunu se you see officials act in a way running contrary to their own neutrality. Obekai kumawu ye hu bi. Abrewa bi se oba beto aba nani hu ade mramu wo ho se wo de obi frɛ fie ba no anyini na ontimi nto aba na you see officials na mo ana mane kwa eboa na mane koto. Abrewa ne se wo de ne kono ka kire wo se open DC ne si wo kumawu bodom ase. Abrewa ne se wo de ne ko was open this who ya no aso ne stade akoto am MPP for one who dey no say anya so wo completely off anya so wo completely off ba na ni so aye ni wisi
that was the argument
mo be brele e ma wo
say about to improve the kakra
wahu enti e bia na yakoma nipa ni sika ye we ro a yisi officials player se wo ma anya neutral na omoye omadwene se omo be tilt to one direction omo be ye kan aba wo hu say baby bebre ye kan aba nipa ne kan 1 2 3 30 no jump ko 37 enti mo bia amfa ade no ayo Kingsley Nyako ye ne tra mema ye polling agent wo bua kwa since 2004 yetimi kan aba ye sorting no ne ye wiewia NDC de ne bi de ahye MPP de anim se ade asana ye kan no wa ohunu a so
my question is, say open a national solution to this challenge. Don't dwell on a particular party. Unim, Dominic, Chum, George Underhona, Mahami BTT, MPP 43, so now or the NDC 48, Honor or TT. Yeah. So there are a lot of instances. I want us to address this one. I'm about to that the way. Makase me anasa manual seminar and yet Nana foundation was that Ghana at this point we don't have to entertain these things. But you can't remember train. So what say, then you close another chapter. Emma solution. Hold on. We need a solution, not a partisan solution, not a knee-jerk one, not an interest-serving one. Because you are a party in opposition. That is your party. even with my primaries. Chum, one another fact checker on Adum TV. And then no more parliamentary candidates, potential parliamentary, then no way. Yeah. So that is the problem. No, hold on. We said that if we want to address this, anything to me solve problem be Ghana done. They can't nana ya problem no crowd also waka about Ghana, a PRS unit. This is how we have solved the problems of this country. So one country was a wild party adi or more and your papa. I remember very well, the poor mama betraying John Dramani mama. I did a packram the church the kind say or chair 40 Ghana CD each. For specific delegate, I said, sir, it shouldn't have been on the letterhead of the former president. The NDC did not understand the angle I was coming from. All manner of interpretations. But today, you sit here and let us condemn what the professor has done, Dr. Kingsley, especially in the name of the politicians say, let's start addressing Ghana issues from the Ghana point of view. Because partisan interest, no, every day, will be him down. That's what we are doing this because we are some party we have a lot of instances where it turned around and it suited your party. You didn't get this energy. How do you solve the problem? Because when condemn the act, let Ghana win.
Yes, MPP for na akoto aba na omo aye bone as de wo ye ti se kejeti atutu botom ni ya che ne sa ne nsa hye obi botom so nyame nko na me ye kromfo Kwame nsanso ye kromfo won so ne ya che wo ase we ya wo kai no it ya che na MPP for na omo wa ba
so ya che as of now it ya can asem
ya de ba ye no ya de ba ye enya no so wo so condemn ye enti ne se MPP de omo especially omo sa wa ba mu na ne ma ne nya ne ye ka na wo ye equalization my no entwa yi
Adabi, my equalization. Open solution for the country. Open solution for the country. Yes, I tell. We say, baby, do me dear. Dear Nana Yaka, who knows it. You're careful about getting it.
Or my Matima, who's a winner and shed on your den to the Mamma Fansata, back on Kawan, son of me for Kuku one. Or my near course who are just in Yana, but the Kubiane say. They say, don't do afno tegare. Asante fo ano ma GMPP atso mu no. They say omo hu say MPP ni bibi papa bia de ma Asante man. Na ye ka Joso a Joso is an ultra conservative MPP constituency. In any day ye koto aba nipa du bia to aba enke MPP nyamu nwotwe. Nti die le free Robert Bayira hu mamu a ene ye to aba na NDC fo kra ya twe ho afiri mu na MPP ko na hwede akosie. We kire say afi we aba no ayebeto na MPP for pekura ma omonko because party bi a say egu free fie tieniye pa egu free fie na ni asasi ewo Joso no e kire say NDC ye ho ye den wa Asante mantam
manko no
NDC ya nko ne kura me be kire ma kire wa mo hunu ya nko ne kura no ye ho ye den pa wa Asante mantam because aba no ye ewiase nyina nim say NDC ye twen ye ho free e na MPP for ne omo anua ye de eko MPP for no omo nua eko no e na omo aba abonten be ka kire ye say Dr. Baumia e wo omo rally ase say mamu nkoto ma aduomi na se say de oni NDC for ne ko nakra na mebo a obi atori mamu ntum ma aduomi still wo ye NDC ni e die nti na na omo kasa na omo feel say Joso for mpe NDC enti ye ka say aduomi ye NDC ni na no ma ye ka ni ato aba ma no na in spite of the fact somebody NDC atag aduomi na still nipa 21,000 more than 40% akoto ama aduomi dia acha say Joso kra no NDC ya akono wo
because NDC na mo de to
mo de ato aduomi so say me antoma no na still yakoto ama no NDC che no hye ni nyina acha say NDC ya akono wo Joso that way nyina nti na make say nana bi on hwe ne ma yie. Because if I were him as national organizer, I would be very worried. Because Joso 2020 about 2 years. I don't want to use the numbers because we use numbers now. Because by election, but percentages. MPP munya 82%. Presidential
munya 2020.
2020, yeah. Presidential munya 83%. Now 4 years down the line.
What about 50?
What about 55%? That's a was what take almost close to 30 percentage points.
And from say by election.
No, it's a by election. There are number no necessarily, but percentages.
Yeah.
Because
yes. I was saying what the anka
by election say nipa 10 crown to yanka was MPP nya 82% say no ye no nya ye na. Though the fact that they did not get that now and now mo ko ba bia na ebo mu tutu tamawu ntumi gina ba bi na ebo nu tutu eja ko ko ha in a juso a chrese MPP their stranglehold over Asante region is going down. Now me say me MPP ni a I'll be very worried. What all your party now will be co-opposition. Now some afra wani no assess si waso. Enti na be analysis awo ya or di kontwa ho or running in circles no. E me say na e ba sanso a omo no mo nkwan mu ye de. What you say? Because campaign cash na ne so na e ba. What you say? Into obeka say MPP lose wa. Obi a me support ka ba na me ka say o ye businessman. Now person do seek a political party be nkunimdie won anim anu NDC because MPP more against muhu na nado akọ akoye campaign etia no Dr. Baumia Fremo Pare everybody that matters in MPP one day sika ye chiche ye nyana 55% na munya ya e kire say do me say nya ahoden na oba December oba win because December there e national na ye nti obi antimi ma ho obi antimi e chiche sika Inje hona mube hunu say local where they that Sunny American young NDC there we are learning very useful lessons yet here baby ye twi ebonto ne ekoso where you call into the drawing board ye hyehyɛ niema ye de begu akwa mu a 2024 ye nkunim die we ya ye bedie no ye bedie free Asante mantem.
I see answer because no Nana Janto, Mama Pat, Mrs. Alanchema, to show chair. I know, show chair, Kukufunsu, I know chair. Or see what the NDC man says.
Mama Pat, in a chair.
Okay, doctor. I wonder, they say them saying you have a goose.
Oh, you know what you do.
When you try to do that, it is I believe I'm very more passing. And now, Ominim said the Ombe Cabiano, you prefer more about the woman a bubble my teacher. And the accountant. A man as a conany, said the Tibia. Okasana Kabusami, we must say, yes, some month, May, a lucky month.
May no.
Near my would be breeze to see whom I 1st May. Eda benano etwam
enrechi
workers day na o maybe what you may afford there to anse enye so mo na koba na o man na tinye
Asempa
ti me ma you my phone nyina afisiapa o say etwam there
Asempa
on the 6th of May adwada eyo tumfo say tua baby the second na woda a chese no nya asem keto akra say ohini di 25 years e wa konwa so nene na woda nhihye no abehia kama sa na chese no soye dwada nyambo a ebekọ asore St. Prince Anglican Church unim say me Anglican
I see
o say me call St. Prince
and menim say adehye
na kwamna na ke na wo beso apeda be bi adehye adi mu me adehye dada St. Prince Anglican Boys School na me call
Okay.
You only ask me opposite. Yes. On am cool school from class 1 to form 2 am the course secondary school. Oh, Kumasi High School. Yeah. Eti yebakwa sorry. Na nyumre or you know so beton safre. And on the 10th, and I can say airport no. Airport last time na manager kopim say I signed be. Na me sign on my environmental permit.
Kumasi Airport.
Yes. And Tisabre no regional director. No war Asante region. She say about Accra. Your friend no Mr. Samuel Oting. Ono ni mpeni for adwuma omu share that environmental impact assessment they share that year for airport no ho no. Na nya de ketwa. And brand nyina omu kokọ inspections akopim CAW. Enti megidi say ni obedi ma de executive director said the TBR transport minister Adaroma invite no.
Do we have nana suggestion say one beautiful country a continuous into New John Mahama and representing.
Yes, okay. I know so many adwe. Yeah. Now I feel na apiate time is here no.
Apiate is just beautiful, right?
We dwa ye ho na ade pie. Ma me kotena o yekodi be nanu ho. kɔhwɛ bibia from e wo ho asase no effective wom ni bibia ansa na yipie ma ho kwan sɛ ɛdan ya yɛsie efie yɛ ahodoe yɛnsi tie no so ne edi mu akotene pa na Vice President of the Republic no ano sɛ ngine mu ma New Patriotic Party Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia onyame ya domo a na Ghana fo tie yesufre na nkyiremu a yebema ne nkuta ho no be the next president of the Republic emfa ho ne de esi emfa ho ene ne a etwaguo ebisi ehunu bi pen going against the tide na ade a enika o politics im na ma politics yehu kakra ene se wo utirimu be ya odewo abato ho bia no asemfa wase wo do kon beto ho eno bro focus your friend complacency na pempi wo abemu a na do kon to ho na ye o se mawie na so wo opposition se de ne and this for opposition no man agia to ho so se o aweni abana wie kopem se o mu che post o mu ku post ho enem ne o kase enim se mo fa se lawyer no nti no ba ya oba be pre ne de omu ankasa national chairman say munya yo na yenya nwie ye kum osunu no wie a nti ono kra ka se ba o promo pra ba ba mu nya hwe omu ba ye hwe omu ba ba chiche pus na mo ho na odie no oni bie wanya bi na de obi so anya no mo no anya no bebrebe madwem pa no nti omu tisia ndc ni bia nam a de tirimu da anse me DDC ye a no
that dog and the national chairman abeka se omu nto omu ase enuro
na wo okado ka to so ante o si ekum sunu ni wi ane ya cheche obi abeje na de nti wo gidie se
until then it should work
tie wo gidie se sempo on the unlikely event na to me ne ba ebetwitwa obi abeje na do de ekofie nyanya Ghana ho adwendwene wo ma de ba call ni mu de ba call wo ma be tena fie di wo ma be ye baaku bi so say me de ya ba be ma data na me free office MPP ba ya akokofu post na na mpe EPA this mentality abane ye adwuma na do danko akufu ado a ye buntiri o ye kan nyina na o ye adwuma ye can say apiate de aye no said ye tibia vice president ko o se me panini president se me kan kire mo se ye be si mani abani be si adan foforo ama mo ntimu kama komantum ya mo kan say nya no kure ye boa ene adedi ye pa ho ntoma ye de nyame ase de be si bia ye papa bia be boa o man kikire aban betu ho na mo bia ye de nyame ase de bebe bia emmoa o man kikire na de o how beba o man so no esese ye nyina nya nuhu ne ye pe kwampa ye betimi atwe ho afiri ho ne move forward and no any the hallmark etiera Mahmoud Bawumia nama onam na odi nkuta ho no kasa konom ne ade nyina eni so ade hu na oton na ode kire na o kase achia ne mui asena bebi ababuo bi ade ababuo nyina ade sesi ye beka ka ne de ababesi yazedai adwoso by election I'm pass it.
But Kwabena, have you seen that video now? Because they've been influenced with substance.
Substance, but when do you see so I can never. So, but she say who be free bemu na abon sam akata wani no ade we free wani no ade who win ni 2016 no bonsam kata wani no
yellow so dey say na obeka
that me busau 2016 bonsam kata wani free wani on
per analogy no nti woni kata bonsam
kata wo mani ba kwamna kama ne ntiase se yewo nyame ayesom no yewo nyame otiase enti wo bo nyame din wo nyame ne bonsam no obekata wani a wo de fa yen yewo nyame New Patriotic Party wo nyame a otiase se yemfunso ne yeboni mu nyina achi no obebie yani no wa kire kwan pa no ne yafa so that no ne yadwen o enti obonsam ni twaka wo ya setena mu ne abrabom ya kwa abato so wo dwoso muse monko muna munim de ntia mo se monko no matro krata tententen ana independent candidate ya oko so na besere mu semwan ana matro krata asem yema mu man sika se
and there be party na America tente
of abantu be ji asem
oh there be we the party the America tente
Kwabena
won obi a wokodi e wo
Kwabena o to the Kwabena
ya komo dis kan ya tra ho tra
Mesi bebre nada mo nada Kwabena nada one kase omusu omuta 40 cities omudi gu krata
say no dey TNT
there be also kasa market
but over when awudi any secret the difference
yeah
say 40 cities na digulated you can pardon them but say ukodi obi e wu pa say utie be we no we say 40 cities omudi gu krata ada akoka onya amane die ye omude kwama independent candidate omude gu krata so eti o ma ye bi pe o na ba je na ka se memo aje asamo aya wo kan uji tu krata fa ho memo
ne so men ko twere bibi a enye na me fa wo bi sha ase na wo be ka se nya no kra asamo fa sha
okay eti o buli eti lawyer buli me tu hu
no fa no mi tu
yema chema
ya open the Pandora
wadarma
eti mo ba si buli me tu hu bobo eti mo ti se mo so kan
o se on twema won jinju
me say na no wo koma 40 cities wo di gu krata so kwamna ma na no hey last wo do birthday no bi bo brofudi
Benjamin
fire me Ebisa so me ba no
the Ben
they always love
oh wow Kwabena Ben
wow Kwabena 40 cities wo de go krata so ana wo de afu ko huru kwa kan na nya amane na anu de wo de come independent candidate wo de go krata so na me ka ba me wazo me ba bonti agi atum sa ampa ye ne sa they will not na mom obi anso nim macho man for na ba ye omuso mu release 50 macho men nyina uhu omu ojo so uhu omu anu omu yenim omu they were there me I just want some I can be other yes
of an so this can be outside or jurisdiction I won't true but when they within one party in any be almost trust and a bear a bechiche no yeah but who is can move one your party back our party for bube fuse wa mani papa
let you muka sana me wa ho
e bo fere de ya be pesa wo hwa de
me say
wo fa de fan chen ba
so fa ya di ba we de of our
adi hu kubo adi hu
so doc for the records the NDC denies that.
Yes, of course, somebody deny. You don't expect so much. Okay. Now, almost we and obi say there obi say as
we about we in 100 cities.
Ana until on board in some 100 man.
O say MPP.
Until omubo na na do din omubo ba umiadi. But what yasisia? What yasisia? We say ba umia and then anado kochiche wi ni. We are loyal. Member trouble. Opa me playback.
Me sana me kan.
Opa yem okansa.
Under the principle of ultimate responsibility.
Udu quarter anu akwaka. Member. Udu quarter anu akwaka ultimate responsibility. You see there's a very very dangerous trend. You are talking about criminality. And what they assemble to obiso. Uboni panidin. And the assembly not to so. Wabra we need one shred of evidence. One shred of
audiovisual evidence.
Audiovisual about Asante. Enti wo na wo di wa agene
MPP for according to MPP
for wo ka say Muhammad dum so by no Muhammad lawyer minister of energy about some no proud
dey be an dey buy
wo say Muhammad
tobo
yento boss no
tobo ya true ya lawyer for ya kasa you say ya ba law ya take law class who claim say
na senior lawyers
who claim say obi gina ya yi video so say obi abechichewi krofo abechichewi nyesa ana wo body ni wudidi abata ho ana mbusa o say wo evidence to that effect
so say ultimate responsibility
until court wa no akoka ultimate responsibility because in criminal law Ubia will individual. Ubia
Kwabena Asante na dia deal with brain.
Yes, because it is weighted evidence. The game of it is evidence. And to me now assume say my oba jantoa on the day yi beto ha times yi beto ha wabra wu hu ni na wu say ma me jantoa na day times people say beto ya de dabi nkabi wow ya de paper beto ha so it does not lie in your mouth. So baba body na do obi ababa attach una woka criminality in any case nia who claim say or say obi amano wi no a o video mu no wonim ni pakro na wonim no kwara buza so onim mo wo ma video mo onim mo
so ma me panyimu bi na abofo
onti onim no
menyindi
ohunu obehu no obetumi identify no ana say omuko say dem rehearse ya chile nkrofo de omunye no omunka no omun record no mfa meto abonten no eno hu nkomo no obedi ni hara.
But how do you also arrive at that conclusion?
Well, so then because me minimum ana no so wa hunu no nimon ana ogidie ana no kra wo body ni say ni pass machine no obenten ana kochichi ewi no. Can you imagine all in the name of politics? In the name of politics, enti yati hey, ubetumi akach de me say, o ma me no papa tifie, o betumi asore achichiri wi do posuo se de oka no makọ ba bia akọchiche. Dia man krofo. Please, mom ye mu ade kakra. Ubetumi akade o pe bia, ubetumi aka politics bia. But to sit here and say Dr. Bawumia and nam Joso na o chiche wi and President Akufo-Addo nam. Can you do that? Do you have to do that? Do you have to do that? It's so yes, sir. I do so. Election by election, I call it. Man could be Muslim uncle. But
okay, so paying pa. The wee video is on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
What is the source of that video? This is not good for our democracy.
Beautiful. Do you think that this video can pass law court? I would what he has a criminal offense. Of course, who go to a criminal code, whatever. Please spare us. You do baby. Yeah. Timi too for throwing any penny be mo. Why obit me none them baby no why not or the above trouble thing senior ope. Then you here, we use technology and social media day. Enti the mo ko plan ya mo ko plot ya mo de be because kwamra assassin na nkasa. You see about to no be wiem MPP for what is a rigging biba ekoso. What and I'm una mo yan central. Unko for be report we. So be we baby.
The reporter be no yes sir.
One reporter be report to say basa ye BSC.
In fact, not that I know.
And Nanye can say the first time in the history of this country, now you call by elections. Now no ma bakra huanka. BBNC. Simply because as some see are physically mem. And to going forward. Amra
over why no me asemesi for
I see people for
near who
namo ntibana basa bi ama ma ya de botu mo hofo kwamra yeah consistently and persistently but mama fa failure to into answer Marcos
Asempa
the national chairman Steven Team Ekasai mama me put you on record say asmo kan ye menene ya adwen accept a small kind say who be here say going forward as a say proper reconciliation as see dear home komo near keke ho bom na the dear ne buafu na constantly I say so bia ne buafu bia or say de be mercy man de be dear na bamu abuo as a see Kenya no kwa no obi okra na otonko as see some nani then any balance that we need to do as a party going forward now eno na chi no yewura aduomi usuaduomi akwa 3 times so
12 years.
Yes, every time be obeku bia onya 83% and 82. Check mame. 82 between 82 83%. Yeni aketo anya na ba bi ko nyame fa ne kransie. Deputy Finance Minister obe repeat the same fate. Oh, general elections. And this for vote so unim consistently omunya 17%. And
so from 2008 Kwabena usuaduomi 2008 it was 82.34%.
Good.
2012 it was percentage let me see. Okay, 2012 80.52%.
Okay.
So from 82.34 to 80.52. 2016 83.79.
Two strike average is about 82.
And a John Kuma 82.83.
Good. In two strike average is about 82. 82%. Yes, sir. Now, when you man this for votes,
NDC with John Kuma was 17.7. 17.17.
Yes.
And then with 2016, Usuaduomi, it was 14.58%. And then 2012, it was 18.2%, 26%.
And the averagely, you are getting about 17%. And
yeah,
close to 17%. Yeah. Averagely. Okay, good. So 82-17 is there. And this is for our race, Oma for many parliament in our name Mumbo de
Oman play role bia o Oman play role bia
Kwabena now
but a party issues a communicated effect
omu regional chairman o see ya dia ho odi ni bibia poye sita me na me ka kire o
oh now the rule of the name of the game is evidence
okasa wa
uti okasai obiate obiate eti ope say ya twe ana ya record ya benya amawo to obo o say NDC fo nyina fo ma ho odin kotai we na chi na mpo musika from the back. Beside that there were grounds ubako baby na obako me di na Kwabena yeah.
Pictures. What are pictures?
Kwabena, go and check. Top evidence. Open evidence and this. There be open evidence and this for Etwaba.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go and check 20 all these 4 elections. Go check the polling stations. Electoral area by electoral area. Polling stations and this for winning. I do me winning.
By your baby, MPP for winning. So you're winning. My men come in Jano. MPP in a rain. MPP in a 51.
And the Mawa Fakasa.
Okay. No, time was on me. What evidence? They say. And I'll repeat it. I'm telling you. What side?
Website.
Police station is also no.
But to be fair, say once you've identified areas,
but easily verifiable. Hey, website. Google easy website, and I'm repeating. They say 4 consecutive elections. I do me the answer. Don't come out the back. Omunyiranya almost 82. And this is 1770. Corner ko check electoral areas, any polling stations say what so. Baby and this winning biano. Side current election, I do me when polling station. So Kwabena obiat must no person discount to and now energy is over discount NDC for 17% now. You pack that down. Or that down. And that is the reality on the ground. And the year we are doing me, or MPP ni ba. MPP na so ne nsa so na sene ne na nantia ma na election me nsa it definitely owo animunyam owo nyina so e constituency no empresa ni nyina e se MPP de neba enti ne se ne oso otwe ne ho a kwamna se animunyam ne ni nyina so ni nyina ampepa nkosa akwa o empepa nkosa akwa ebi akam ebi aka ho. It is all person your proper analysis. You end this for 17%. No, you free 43% unyana na anu. Ubenya almost 26%. For 26%, they can 55.8%. No, Oba benya 82% of MPP for votes. What you say? Enunti MPP for bibinti how omuna yo omuya na. Omususu se party no ani ni ye mpani no ani ni ye wodoso a omudi ya no kwamra I sympathize with them me call grounds no man ko kan chiro bi se obi nto abama the candidate yi kwamra boatin me hwehwe won di ya no won a idi awere ho no na me no akasa na me no ma chire wo na ma obi okra se panichel and that is the way to go.
It of our woman says o man tro ba ma mo kan benya be 30%.
Evo
wo man no mudi ya
no
that be o na I no that be sister tie o me di ya no e 26% na akoto ama aduomi.
That's also no mo kasa mo.
Na na be no anya o nyina unye obi a into 26%. It is yetimi ye adwuma yie senia ye wura chairman ka na empa ho ne be call grounds near the nkrofo akokasa. In fact, every constituency we need to do that. Yeti ye ni say ebre wom na adwuso kire yen lesson say yentimi nye party na abufuo beba na oha beba ne be tu nkrofo asawra sa. You don't do it. We won't do that.
So can you you are doing 81% of it?
Yeah, almost 82%.
Yes.
What is that one party to want? Whatever I'm cause. And going forward, in the animal mutie new patriotic party. Achia ni mui. Mumaya mind this if one cause one no woman sre. No munyo ma den say to me na beka woman say wie. No mun say no mun tena dem no mun che post no na 7 December ni anya ya yeduma ye anya homework ye grassroots ye ginger the apathy na ye hu no ye hwe ho adwuma ne ye. Unfortunately a draw apathy a draw voter apathy oh na draw anya heba bia na na mo ton wo ye fidie so da bi apathy voter apathy na duro ewo ho I said yeni abri say yeni abri se party na ye national chairman ka say ye betumi apply say duro ye be ye ni nyina be wie ye siesie fie bokọ no na ndisi for de omun kase o ma wie o ma weni awie na omun cheposu no dem na 7 December ya me boa ne ekoto aba no na nkwa ama wo mu a ye ti o ma mu ha be hwe fortunately Mami, Miniaba,
Papa,
and this is for Ayadi, woman, I promise it. Almost say about a 2 year, woman cocoto. Almost here 220 December, 12 area, woman cocot. I can't dear Bacope and a person woman can't Ghana for. Omun San Casse, Omun cocot, no one sounds so much street to move my cousin Crawford, fast a canny of true Ramacon and measure ties. Because of course, cockot. So when you about cockot,
Debbie.
So Luciana opens on cockot.
So Ulusno Ujili say any loose ne papa
over cockot. It is said Omajiatu. Omajiatu. Said the Tibiara Omun cockot. And about to also be him say a tefra here say. Anani Butu, Anani Asebutu. It is a woman kunima so mun kokot omudin kugu so mun kokot anomba ko aha nti woman kan ka ho say yan san ko street so enko kasa nkrofo mra me tuo ene ajan ene hwan emra ne fase kan twi form tre na yan shitai so woman kan ka ho na agro no ene form yen nyina ye behia e wo form polling stations or 7 December yes ye ho ne ya krakra ye ho ne ya hili ye wunsu no ne ya ba now come as example bebrebe o yes equalization we ni bade a me regret baako me politics am here say me ne me party nyina take niema for granted abra na NDC akosu nyane na omu intena okay fonka games na omu ntema tete numbers basa ya bana mame kuradu agema Rollins ejai we ejai na we nim say ya wie nim say oh you opposite I we dey kokra we say
pressure was on NDC
crofo na ko na bibia basa ye wie na edi nkugo ebi na ebesi entimu de mo nkoso na mununu mo ho na mo nsere yen senyanse sua bi na mo se ajoso musu ade nyansa mo nsua nyansa bia because ma mo ze mo nko ana mo tenche na mo piepia sisi a druba bi a ukọ section of NDC fo bi o mo kasem say hey you radio me ya ade a section bi su di ya pa se MPP ani nkugo it tells you say etireni train kakra yen kase ba bi fo e be fa nko it is a Joseph ebu ofu MPP said ye kra na omu nkase bebi ni mefa nko enu ti said ye tibie o ma retain ye e wo sit no so ma mefa I say entia ne congratulations message ma brantian o ye young lawyer friend Kwabena boatin o ti say wa nyina so no buade na oferi nipa no ye adwuma o yire ne ho ye adwuma. He was the second vice chairman our constituency enunti or your promising star Kwabena he went into the election oni legacy bia oni bibi bia no de kire. He went into the election so raw ontimi financial kire say me adwoso ha bia we maye and he went straight on the back of the party
MPP
and got 55.6% against a renowned, experienced, well-known MPP figure. Already over to the Saturday BBC say, me my way, and you impress within the constituency. And if you should win the election against such a colossus, I don't see MPP need to only MPP for vote. Now when you be chair now dinkunimwa at this margin Osabasobo. We will do our homework. Chairman, we are with you. Yabeka National Chairman, any penfuaka. Yabeka mo na ya reconciliation.
Dr. Kwabena Kokofu yadasi yebru yebesa babagba power jet batteries. Ana make come farmer say kopechra kwan na to ade hono so yede.
Mission di woni say wo EPA no. One day me catch you TV say baby on dey moa no.
Baby and owo no. Na ka pa ifa na ma no.
Ni a chichire no. Ene o kasa as a politician.
Power jet batteries Deroxin Ventures and already about a year on my Mwenede Oko Shalom Sport right about Ubenya B1. One was 020 1890 789 and 0242 31 47 74. Or more outlets Nibiso Asham Co and so a Chinenti Enterprise. Accra so every battery shop about Soka in Kumasi Kwame Kuba Enterprise Pampaso. Now for every battery shop also magazine and now Ameko Merco Junction. Show the chakwa o faka so kwantimpon winiba kwantimpon so aswedru mankasi mo abonse kwa do kota kwa dubu hu ewo Ecobank so aka o say your emergency number obetimi dial say wa hu hiem no star 770 hash. That's Ecobank one money emergency number. Bro ama ekebi apaso otua sikebi so de send you be and as a payments be so airtime data purchase any new make ka unya na bro ama isa kodan na ne dadwini na efre no the Ecobank money emergency number star 770 hash na watim de djuma bia odidi into dial star 770 hash na fe wahwe anim say full instructions no na solve major problems and inconvenience among Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank. No, that's what we
let me bizarre. The you never see the Bobusia.
I said again,
Mansa Musa, my message. We are UK,
okay.
NFM.
You also a boy, Jumo. Mansa so boy, Jumo. But
we are not kind of man.
Okay, Tabia Heba, Mr. Say, Nadia, I dear back when here, Pan say, O2 malaria, no, a Tabia Heba, Mr. A2 malaria, no, as someone who didn't so cry, what be called Eddie Abba. Mr. Fred number was 0243686861 and 0245749206. Now, no one in Ninkita. Sounds na Provident A. Obaya to say, dear phone insurance will be on a Provident insurance. Say, Obaya number, I'll be Fred and I'll be texting on 0242 426396 0242 426396 Obaya bribia down friend biano ebe bo no atio ewo eye asopem ma menka also say Obaya nso ebe bo ma insurance so bribia fa insurance biano Obaya kama ediama enti text Obaya na bibia be kama ediama with Provident man you are covered. Guy G, US of A, Mijiri Seminana no ya pa mechia munyina sabredi baby abutu biano weather o time ko I said John time na etu anadwene bo John time and we on the note of John time no lawyer dasi wish you the best. Okay, all right, so it is when you not to me no man no until say me kona also na frono oba yeah not to me no about it oh share na frono but and star of the day all the messages and
no one can father pa
and my members who they are so impressed with your services. The Ghana factor, and the way I'll put your case across, highly plus for you. And what critic pa Nanaya Jantua, today I dove my hat off for you. You have spoken well as Ghana ba, and not like a girl from CPC Mafia House. Kudos to buy him, man. But you want the cats as a way and keep the good work. Jama as I Kwakuse Oyuki. Okay. This would need me power CPC. But a lot of the text messages, in fact, Omunina me, Pamchona Adam say Maxwell, Nanam Ponsa, and all the guys, Munano, and then plus, Emma. Nanaya Jant. Na kudus. And I mean, ya. Mansamu Sambacho Abakaya. Mansamu, Imaminte, Mansamu Zawana, or the Simati Bakuna, Fatwana, I am making Mansamu. Oh, yeah, you, Otie, Mansamusa, only Mansamusa also, or did you must know Susano? And what's that? Was it please tell Omanhene? Please tell Omanhene not to give an impression of supporting criminality. Debbie, Maswa Daroma, BJB, Sasana bar across her, men support. Ma condemn said the it was a doctor. You can't just fall for this. You can't fall for this. It is whichever way you look at it from. And your papa. But the ear queen now cannot. How to stop this thing? That is the problem. Sometimes it's not their fault because pressure now almost so now. Into the NCC crime. That's the point. Was in the UK when one is found with a bundle of raw cash stashed in his car or her car, he will need a serious and convincing explanation. Otherwise, he will be arrested.
The Ben could not me at so about parliament.
Some catchers of an uncompensated quasqua.
My party, we are.
Dominic, what you do, Omamaka?
Or something like a Dominic, some of me quasqua.
That time, no, called the ticket of new patriotic. Summer party, yeah.
Brother, you haven't called. Send me a CPP.
And the CPP, and
There is a CPP now 1 seat or parliament.
I wouldn't see any mamma. Panko seemed to me, new patriotic party.
As I would
be paying under President Kufuor, under President Mahmoud Baumia,
I'm on for Boabasu.
That is a Pani first MP for Joseph. And that is so much changes to Fasano. Joseph or Yagro, or
now about Montreal.
I am sure I'm if you say it in Chile.
Oh, say a Bafo Sakutu. I think
I think we need to do that.
Yeah, you need to. I know dear.
Yeah.
Some men Nana Sama, 2 Sama. You promote your project now. You be homecoming.
Okay.
Me Nana. Nana Kwabena Kukufu the first. He said Nana Osekwaku the third. 2 Sama. Yes. Yes. And friend is saying. Papa no or 77. Timme papa ni nuanu me 76. Emu ba ako ene Dr. Duchum papa.
Education.
Yes. Education minister na chiri ba de Thomas Kwabena Kukufu. Me de Henry no not Thomas. If you want 3. Enti se papa no or 77 no. First generation no the average of 7 times 7. Second times 7 times 7 times 7. You more than one constituency. So, it is the okay. Young trust company phone. Yes, they are funny amount to her. Yet near to 3 or 1.
Mr. Nana Yajan to a year, me Pamucho, man, maybe Nana yen wrap up on this Langardism, vigilantism, machoism, no, because I ended up. Dominic, I did correct the most of the aba and your caswa. A wutu senior and your wutu senior, a most of the aba.
But my person be so as me say, what's 1 year away a crown for? I didn't never move Yakas or your crown for. You send me a fruit be chukri. Na no kumasi. Meaning say brow kainwa. Chukri you be a na onyani ma papa. Chukri berry for me or co prison or baby see a there is a be kumasi. And I near sa will be a friend Kiravi.
Yeah, Kiravi.
Kiravi
Ascra.
Aganinum.
Yeah, Ganinum. No money no more chukri Kiravi a timono. But on berry for me, Tino. Then you timid be torso. What image did you have before? It is a MC Nekasi O and Tessa, maybe image be over so a baby a chairman Tessa says, and it's so clean image. Yes, because maybe not a war because my who to be to be torso and sanity. But maybe be our wha esi into me sure says
but obi betu be to zoo watch it. Oh but betu do watch it. Oh but say watch it there me so many watch
if I don't go so
watch it me do watch it
Kwabena gaja so o ma so ya ya be na watch it na yo no me do watch it me share we are rough me de be bro me to watch no cry me come and am the mensana me to it no I mean they have to clean their image. Vigilantism, land guardism ni nyina ni sa confusion about when you say sini papers ni we yakoto na what you say we ni nyina aka de make no we need to correct it. Me kwa akota asase na obi aton amobi bafoforo asase ba ko nipa be de ho ni nya ye greed ni niema ekoso enye because I make a task as say, Missika nato, a china knows what one will be for na akoye wine. But I think say we should let the laws work. The laws will be a dear Juma because there's a vigilante and to trust them, it is not the best. I believe say Emrason says any money in ano, ye shania de mra a year Juma. Lands Commission, or more involved in your lands valuation will be
the assembly for normal theater.
I mean, a lot of responsibilities.
Yes,
But I don't know.
a lot of responsibility. Sometimes you need their 2 MP, so you MP na juma. Assembly for not theater. As I see it me Kenya woman. No mutimi ye juma. Some of you juma at that decentralized level now. And any problem. But who show mo krompa who sanitation be basa. So I believe some rason and American. This is Ghana. Savages had near my name may ye say at the near my baby salangasi obi the action hosun this no yes no kunkum nipa nyina asasesemo. We shouldn't do that. Me I believe say nyina ye nipa ba ko hwe Ghana ye nya nipa ba ko when you are MPP ni when you are NDC when you are CPP ni when you are GCPP ni ye nyina e be ko round the nipa ba ko. So we need to protect ourselves. But you see, there's a time has come. Omanhene see ma institutions ye wo medjuma.
The only problem, no.
We need strong institutions, not strong human beings. You hear much of who institution we are there natural. You see, it's a lawyer for be Wagana. The tea say, I am yen so me a lawyer for. Lawyer for no corporate Ghana lawyer for. Baby, I could be a lawyer for number. It's a lawyer for baby by ye training. I am renting me near Jume.
What's the challenge?
What's the challenge? And the police phone kitty, but we are doing my goom. Why can't we make law not in your Jume? Mean you're Mauritius, here, ye can I did be a coco G and eBay. A law and order. Dubai no money na law and order. So with me yam ran pepper. Be anywhere a behaging. Collection of tolls, collection of taxes, send your money na.
Yasaki Adriana. Yeah.
Indiscipline.
No, indiscipline.
Indiscipline. Anna, a group of people are ye pese beshem rase. Ye nipa kuo binum a ye pe freedom na
of me find me no require them dey me define na be patcho dey be ye discipline na no ani but system you no ba ofie na uja no so de no api o so de no api won kan hwea say freedom na any dey but so ye bibi na sa wo bu na say me man ba cause mama na bu yen na say me bu mu na mu nyina makoma nimi
aha tika ma mi wie ya ye pay freedom now to the extent say yenia ye de mra no be ma ye se yemfanya adwuma see yanso ye Ghana fo ni in discipline is ewura ye mu ansa nti ye koye na ntete ye no kra de ma ye no kra no ntete ye no ntimi pam discipline
of ampacho enye ye ya na ye call London.
Yes.
Enye ya na ekọ America. Enye ya na ekọ Germany. Enye ya na ekọ Canada.
Yes.
Because the systems work there in discipline ntimi fanko. Because the system
me so me dey call my system ni discipline wo mu.
That is what I'm saying. So this is the system no work. If the system is there, sure obi to ayi your friend is a pure water sachet eto forma. Na say immediately onim see e be fine no. This is yes, and go na environmental yes.
Yeah, punishing the party be. Yes. Kwamra wini mamenka langas ni we ades. Oni nipa ewu ho. Soja ni.
Soja ni ewu.
Oni say your first time ah. Nipa ewu asase hu ni.
Ni se de bia.
Bia. Oni police ni abe me be nam friends ninja. Ono kra do mkum ni sie no. E form. Asa no mko hu. Ana we abetoso na no memu abi abamburu binom ne prosi sojafo omuko omu ho de kosi ani nyasa asama asehene ama no nipa mienu hwe ya ma afe ya nipa na wo manu mu no de hia no se bibi ketu abi beba wankotena osonso a na akosi chini ase wankotena
politics no
the incursion of politics e was anema we nu nyina sisi wo watutu abo uyonko akum no wo de enyi soja sem no kra mfiri na aban sa kan wi enti wo asase no awan bi wo de be dey na mekenkan na asase no half plot na mo double plot na triple plot wo makum nipa wo ho
But so far, you see, I dare back on some appeate the appeate model. No, I believe say should be replicated because maybe mukwa nema materials are more used and yet too expensive. A protect local stuff. As I see, it's replicating and spreading. Nankofonya baby di o mutito na eye very cheap.
I agree with
because flats near the crowd musimu ye work of a private sector be ton maybe 300,000 Ghana cedis e binu cross dollars but it me appear the been all over the country na se edan ye bu minim se me ampo metimi a rent bi minim se me kwa minyeska keto be metimi a ye mortgage am de atoto ase enye kese bia e be stop sa na ma abroche wa na ekokwa asase ho because yes see
the next Dr. Baumia government aye we are okay manifesto no majority the manifesto committee may send the other I want to contribute.
He has almost
no the
next John Dramani Mahama
government.
No the next Dr. Mahmoud Baumia government.
Well, how can you decide who will win?
Oh that no me no see
me and corner side we no decide you
and then another car say enye possible say
obehand you over man
they will be a what defeat
no nyame
ana John so abase
so nyame hini
one will say at the end say
who should David not a back room
David David dia
I do say nyame David not a back room
King Saul
David not a back room
what did that King Saul
and Hezekiah said by when Yakobon crackers
King Saul the other year to modi bebrebe
me catch you almost free. There's always a way free. Let's not make us
Joshua Jepomano every Moses.
Everyone Moses.
I Kukwado Moses or hand over
lawyer Bass wow G is so grateful once again Guy G on the Hokeni in Kwadari Mechiamu in our US of A, New Jersey. Mechiamu in Yami had Mechra. Trouble, is that correct? Trouble. Trouble. Nachuman is what me tell you, trouble never. Trouble. Nene, trouble, Amasama.